everyone, it's NonnaGrace and I'm from Western New York. Today, what? You raised your hand for some reason.
No, I had an itch on my finger.
Oh. Well, you can itch it. It doesn't make any noise.
No.
I was going to tell you that it was really cold today, which a lot of you are probably experiencing a lot of cold air. I noticed today that there's actually snow in Florida, the upper part of Florida, which is really crazy. And Georgia, Louisiana, yes, there's snow everywhere. And it's very cold. I called Michael to see how he was doing. He has snow there in Indiana. And what I was worried about is his pipes, because they don't have basements there. And I wanted to make sure that his pipes were not frozen. Mm-hmm. And he said his pipes were okay. If they froze, he would have to go underneath the house and turn it off, and then he'd have to fix it, or Jim would have to go down and fix it, whichever. I was watching a lot of videos today, and I watched a lot of stuff that I never watched before. But I also watched one of my own videos. I watched the one where we were taking the bike. We were in Indiana, and we took the bike out of storage, and it was I was amazed at my photography. I actually did really good. I'm really surprised at some of the stuff that I've done years ago. It would have been years ago.
A couple
years ago, at least. But the only video that I don't like that I did was my very first one. That one was so short, and it was like, well, and then I said to Jim, do I post it or do I not post it? Because it wasn't the best. It was okay, but it's not good. A lot of them will say that they will look back at their videos and they'll see how well they've improved. Well, I think I've improved not as much as my older videos. My older videos, I think, were much better. So if you want to watch some good stuff, watch my older stuff. It's really good. I find myself even smiling at myself as I'm watching, and I'm thinking, wow, that's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Well, today I got 2 eggs. I had Jim bring them in because I was getting too cold to be outside. Well, it's getting too hot in here now. We'll turn the heater off. It's really warm in here. I turned the heater on earlier when he told me he was going to go get the eggs, which was like 4 o'clock, and it's probably 6 o'clock now. I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, it's somewhere around 6.
It's 8 minutes after 6, to be exact. It's late. So it's been on a couple of hours, and this room is not a very big room. It's maybe 8 by 10. It's a real small room.
Yeah, maybe that big.
It's real small, and the bookcase takes up space, and then I have a wall unit on this side that takes up space, so there's not really much room in the room. If that sounded funny. room in the room.
Not much area.
Not much area, that's right. It's very short. I don't know what it would be if you went from here to there. It would be probably maybe about 5 feet.
About 5
at the most that way, and then it's still the distance is still the same, because I don't have much behind me and I don't have anything in front of me other than Jim. Well, today's video is just to say that the school was closed because of the cold air. We have temperatures that were like 8 degrees, which some of you have even colder than that. But the wind chill was in the minus degrees, which is really cold. And you spent time outside, which I would never go outside.
It wasn't as bad as what it makes it sound.
It's cold. When you open the porch door and you let some of the cold air into the house, it's like, whoa, and that's only in the porch, and that's enclosed. It's an enclosed porch that he's letting the cold air in. When I went to the basement, it was colder down in the basement today, too, which normally it's not real super cold, but it was colder down there. Hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. It's time for me to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye. I usually wave with this hand.